Lesson 2, Life of Animals. Students, in last class we learnt about group behavior in animals. In today's class, let us learn about what are the advantages of group behavior in animals, adaptation in animals, and structure of insects. Advantages of group behavior in animals. Advantages means uses. What are the uses of group behavior in animals? First one, procuring food. Example, hunting and sharing in tigers. So one tiger alone went for hunting. It will hunt the food and other tigers will share and eat the food. So other tigers no need to work. Okay, so procuring food, hunting and sharing in tigers. Second one, taking care of young ones. Female elephant take care of its calf. So the female elephant will take care of its baby. When they are living in group, it will happen very easily. Third one, protection from the predators. Predators means animal eaters. That means one animal kill and eat the other animal. They will get easily protection from these predators. Example, wild beast make sound to alert their group. So when their enemies entered, wild beast will make a different sound. Because of that, the group get alert and they can escape very easily. Division of labor. For this, bees are very good example. Honey bees collect their nectar, build comb and clean hive, etc. So in these three categories of bees are there, they can divide the work and they can do very easily. Fifth one, energy conservation. Birds fly in V shape to reduce wind resistance. So all the birds combine together and they form the V shape. This we can see in the early morning in the sky. So birds fly in V shape to reduce wind resistance. Adaptations in animals. Adaptation is the most essential factor for all living beings. Adaptation means alteration. The animal should change itself to the surroundings. Then only it can live in the surroundings. The changes in animals' behavior to adjust with its habitat. Habitat means living space is called adaptation. So what is adaptation? The changes in an animal's behavior to adjust with its habitat. Habitat means living space is called adaptation. If an organism fails to adapt to the particular environment, its survival is difficult. So all the animals should change itself to the environment. Otherwise it cannot live in this earth. So adaptation in animals is very essential for all the animals. All animals have special body parts to live in a particular place at a particular time. Example, giraffes have developed very long necks because of its environmental demands. Because giraffes are eat the leaves, so they have to pick the leaves from the trees. The trees are very tall, so to take the leaves, their necks are become very long. So it is changing its body structure to the environment. So all the animals have special body parts to live in a particular place at a particular time. Example, giraffe. Some more examples of adaptations are given below. Tigers and zebras have lines so they can hide themselves. Next one, camels have broad feet to walk in the desert. Fish have gills to breathe in the water and fins to swim. Elephants have long and large trunk to get their food in the forest. There are three basic types of adaptations seen in animals. They are structural adaptation, physiological adaptations, and behavioral adaptation. Now let us see one by one. First one, structural adaptations. The changes in the physical features of the animals are called structural adaptation. So what is structural adaptation? Changes in the physical features. So what are the physical changes are happening in its body? The changes in the physical features of the animals are called structural adaptation. Example, polar bear living in a cold climate have physical adaptation such as thick fur and short ears to reduce heat loss. Second one, physiological adaptations. Changes in the functions of the animal's body are called physiological adaptations. Example, dog shivers to generate more heat when it is cold and pants when it is hot. Third one, behavioral adaptation. The changes in the activities of the animal are behavioral adaptation. For best example, migration of birds. Example, birds migrate to avoid adverse conditions, because if it is more heat or more cold, the birds will move from that place to other place. That is called bird migrations. This is called behavioral adaptations. Structure of insects. Insects have three main body regions. They are head, thorax and the abdomen. All the parts of the insects are inside an exoskeleton. So what are the three parts in insects? Head, thorax and abdomen. First we will see about head. Head, the main visible parts on the head are the large compound eyes, the antennas, that is feelers, and the mouth part. These are in the head part. So what is the first part in the insects? Head. In the head they have the two eyes and the feelers and the mouth. These are combined together and form the insect's head. Next, thorax. Thorax is the middle region of the body. It bears the three pairs of legs and two pairs of wings. So, thorax is the middle region in the insect's body. Next, abdomen. The abdomen is the last part of the insect body. Abdomen of most of the insects have clear segmentation. Segmentation means the small lines will be there in the body. So you can see the pictures. So what are the three parts in the insects? Head, thorax and abdomen. Insects have differences in structures like wings, legs, antennae and mouth parts. The legs are modified for walking, jumping, digging or swimming. So the insects have the same structure feature, but everything becomes changed. So if all the insects do not have the same kind of wings, legs and antennas, each are different. According to their work, their structures also will get small variations. But the common features are head, thorax and abdomen. Most of the insects have wings which can be folded flat over their body. Example, bug. There are some insects which cannot fold their wings. Example, dragonfly. Some insects are wingless. Wingless insects also is there. Example, silverfish. These are the exceptionals.